Salutations! Happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'm excited to be here. There's a couple books I want to talk about that one I just finished, and three that I've started reading that I'm excited about. Sorry I haven't been around. I've been dealing with exhaustion and physical pain, which I'm not used to. So hopefully I can get that sorted out and feel like myself again. But in saying that, I have been able to take an extra day off at work each week, which gives me more time to read. So that's why. And I've only been reading one. Well, that's not true. When it came to this book, Contact by Carl Sagan, I pretty much was only reading this. And so I just flew through it. I loved it so much. I have a read along on Voxer happening right now with a great group of people. And I'm excited to hear about what they have to say. So this book to me was all about belief. And belief is so tricky of a subject because you don't have to have facts to believe something. I mean, it's something you feel inside, which is so interesting with, what people believe. To me, I feel like I don't know enough of anything to not believe, like outer space, the universe is so huge. How could I say something doesn't exist, that there isn't anything out there? I mean, how could there not be, actually? And like the Loch Ness, I mean, there's caves that we will never explore. There's animals, there's species of animals that we believed were extinct that we're now finding. I'm open to pretty much everything. But this book I thought was just wonderful. To me, I don't have a scientific brain. And there are people in the read along that do. So I'm curious to what their take will be of it and how they'll enjoy it. Plus, it's an older book. So I don't know about if certain things have changed. I'm sure that they have. But to me, I take the personal and emotional side, and a lot of the science stuff just like goes over my head. That's just me. So, but it didn't take away from the enjoyment and pleasure I got from reading this. It's about Ellie, who, I think everybody pretty much knows what this book is about, except for the things that they don't know. I wouldn't want to talk about because I want everyone to experience it for themselves. So what else can I say about it then? I'm going to be ordering the movie because I saw the movie when it first came out, which was a long time ago. But the ending is different. And that's the thing about belief. It's easier to believe something when you have proof. And it's also easier to believe something when other people experience the same thing you do. So yeah, I thought this was great, guys. I would definitely recommend reading it. I gave it 5 stars. Another book is The Solace of Open Spaces by Gretel Ehrich. Now this I just started, and I first saw this book mentioned on John's channel, and I believe his channel is called John's Rolling Vlog. I will link it down below. He made a beautiful video where he read out parts of this book, and it made me just have to order it from the library. So, and I started the beginning. It is beautiful. I can relate so far to the character of that feeling of that wide open space and getting away. So I'm looking forward to digging into it more. So thank you so much, John, for making that video and letting me know about this book, letting all of us know about this book. So another book I started that I'm excited about is Angel's Blood by Nalini Singh. I'm sure I mispronounced that. I apologize. I won this last year. Actually, I won 2 books last year on Amy's channel, Zoe Beck. I'll link her channel down below. And the first book I read right away. I don't remember the name of it. I enjoyed it, but not enough to carry on through the series. This book I'm feeling very differently about. I'm only on page 23. This is so much fun so far. Elena is a vampire hunter. Vampires are a little different than what I'm used to, which I like. I like that different take. And also angels who pretty much run everything, and like the vampires are slaves to the angels. I don't know for how long. I think she said something about maybe 100 years, but I'm not for sure. So it's fun, a lot of fun. So thank you, Amy, and I'll link her channel down below. The last thing I want to talk about is Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone by Diana Gabaldon. So when I was so happy to see that she had released this, and I pre-ordered it, so I've had it for a while. But I kept debating, like, do I want to read this or do I want to start over and reread the whole series? Because it's been a long time. And I decided to go ahead and read this. I'm only on page 32. And I feel like Diana Gabaldon is so underrated. I mean, her writing already has been giving me all these feelings and emotions. That's why I was nervous about rereading the series, is because I would be a wreck at certain parts. So here's the prologue, just to like let you know like how, I don't know, I think she's amazing. You know that something is coming. Something, a specific, dire, and awful something will happen. You envision it, you push it away. It rolls slowly, inexorably back into your mind. You make what preparations you can, or you think you do, though your bones know the truth. There isn't any way to sidestep, accommodate, lessen the impact. It will come, and you will be helpless before it. You know these things, and yet somehow you never think it will be today. And there's also there's been these like sentences that I read that I think, oh, you know, she just really gets to the heart of the matter, I feel like. So yeah, I'm excited to read. I'm going to take my time. That's one thing this year, you know, like I said, I've been dealing with health issues that are unexpected, exhaustion, physical pain, my anxiety, which raises my anxiety, of course. I mean, I think, and depression, because I feel like it would for anybody when your body doesn't do what you feel like it should do, or doesn't react the way it should, then it can cause all those other things. And here's Randall. I don't know where all my babies are. Oh, Prim is asleep on the lounge, and I don't know. It must be nap time. Everybody's doing their thing. So, best cat mom ever. Just ask Sterling. I'm going to show you guys my shirt. I love it. And if you guys know me, you know the journey Sterling and I have taken together, and he's doing so well. All my cats are well. I have, you know, Randall and Prim still have their, they'll always have their runny noses, and, you know, I give them L-lysine for that, but that's just will be their lives. And then Sterling, you know, with all the mins, and you know, he gets along actually amazingly. He really does. Maybe somebody else coming in and seeing him, they'd be like, oh, he's got a little bit of a weird way he walks, but to me, maybe I'm just so used to it. But I love all of them, and I'm so happy everybody's doing well. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go visit my mom. I hope everybody has a happy Mother's Day. Let me know what you're reading. I'm always interested. Let me know if you have any thoughts about these books, but please no spoilers. I mean, except for Contact, because I haven't read it. So I can't be spoiled for it. But I'm interested about what everybody's, you know, how everybody's doing. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and bye.